A lot of days in my life was crazy. Crazy, a whole bunch of days. And another one of the things that happened to me when I was younger, my mother was a drug addict. My mother still is a drug addict. And when I was 13, 14 years old, the state came and took me and my little brother from my mother because of her drug problem. Someone had reported her in and said she can't take care of her kids. They have no food, they have no this. State came to our house, they saw all of that was true, and they took us. Took us to a group home. When you in crazy situations, it seems like it's the end of the world. Like we never see past that situation. We sit in that situation and say, it's over, especially when we don't know Christ. Now that I know Christ, I look back and say, man, all of this stuff that I was going through, God allowed it to happen to equip character in me, to give me a testimony. Because now I sit in group homes and I talk to kids that are just like I used to be. And that wasn't my plan. I was not young, like 13 years old, like, hey, all right, next week I'm gonna get taken from my mother, go to a group home, stay in the group home for a little while. Then when I'm older, maybe I can talk to kids in the group home. That wasn't my plan. But now that I look back, I'm like, man, this was God's will all along. He took the horrible situations in my life and turned them into something that can help other people in theirs. So we in those situations that look like the end of the world, but now that I look back on life, I'm like, man, I only made it this far because of the grace of God. It's only by the grace of God that I made it this far. So just to encourage you, no matter what's going on in your life, anytime be encouraged to know that if you cling to the Lord, you hold on to Him, that you will make it. And one day you will look back and say, man, all of that stuff I went through, God allowed it to happen just for me to be able to build character. The Bible says that the trials bring character. Trials bring perseverance, perseverance bring proven character. Whenever you're feeling like that, go read the book of James. Go read Romans 8 and 28 through 30, and you'll see that God is in control.